going to the Renaissance Festival with this one. So this is Blades, Bows, and Magic. A casual medieval fantasy strategy card battler. Duel champions across the land in single player and unlock new cards with special abilities. Challenge other players or your friends in online PvP multiplayer with our distinctive tactical battle system. I probably won't be engaging in the PvP multiplayer. Why do I want to say multiplier? I don't know. I won't be doing that. I don't really care about PvP. That's just me. Multiplayer. Multiplayer and multiplier. Yeah, like, it's basically, what? 2 letters? Yeah. Wild. So yeah, we played a little bit of Blades, Bows, and Magic before, and it's an interesting sort of card battler with additional, like, rock, paper, scissors elements, like a certain type of damage beats another type of damage. So if you want to see me do the tutorial, go back to my YouTube channel, and I played this a little while ago. We're going to hop right into the single player, and we're going to try, because they gave everybody a code to unlock a new champion. Before we did General Hammersmith, who stuns a random ability of a backline character, Chieftain Hakon has Shield Steal. Why is everything so hard for me to say today? Shield Steal. If an enemy gains a shield, steal the shield to protect yourself. So that's what we're going to try first. Hey, welcome on in, Raiders. How are y'all doing? How is Saros? Prayers. Sorrows. I don't know. But welcome on in. And yeah, we will look at Blades, Bows, and Magic right now. So let's see here. Pardon me. 1 second. I forgot to post a link in chat. Today is not a tracking link. No, that's not fair. Let me get a tracking link for you. Let me do the proper creator stuff. I love doing my duty. Duty. There we go. Hopefully this worked. Sure did. There we go. So yeah, that is a link to the Steam store, Blades, Bows, and Magic. It is out now, just out last week. So, and I see it's available for... Oh, excellent. Windows and Mac, which is nice to know. So, let's get to battling. We'll do the campaign. I like that there's practice. That's nice. Okay, so let's hit the campaign. Okay, so we can move around the map. Oh, can we use controller with this? Because I would like that. I have been playing mouse and keyboard games, and my hands are a little bit like, eh. Oh, nice. Ah, perfect. Okay. So, this be us. And the tutorial battle's over here. I think we'll be fine. I remember enough. So let's see here. We could battle King Varen, Dreadlord Nexarus, ooh, or Chieftain Brynjar. Let's go with King Varen. You look like you're maybe wearing a wolf mask. Maybe you're a furry. Okay, choose your champion. We're going to choose Chieftain Hakon this time. Okay, so here are the rock, paper, scissors rules for this. Warrior defeats archer, defeats mage, defeats warrior. What happens is the way that the cards are laid out in front of you, that's who's going to attack whom. So right now there's a mage in front, so I'd want to put an archer in front. However, I need to be careful because this mage transforms into a copy of the unit directly behind you. So that means that this Elven Conjurer is going to turn into the Legion Warrior. So this mage is actually going to be a warrior. So I should put a mage up front if I have one. And then next up would be the warrior who's going to take out, who would actually die to the mage as well. And then next up is another warrior who would die to the mage. So now what we want to do is we want to see if anything will help. The special abilities are what really matter in this. So right now, if a friendly adjacent unit dies, heal them and move them back to the back line. On the round start, protect the unit directly in front of you with a shield. And before attack, get a free attack on an enemy mage or archer directly behind the frontline enemy. We don't have one of those, so it's not really going to help. And you, if a friendly unit enters a fight directly in front of you, free attack a frontline enemy mage or archer. Right now, the front line of this, they don't have any mages or archers. They have the warrior, and this mage is going to turn into the warrior. However, you're going to protect the unit directly in front of you with a shield. Okay, so you're going to have shields. Interesting. So this is the strategy. It's kind of like playing, cards like top trumps, like one will trump until another beats it. So let's go ahead and put the Elven Defender here. And then I'm going to put the warrior. You got no special ability, but you're going to hang out. Okay. My chieftain's special ability is if an enemy gains a shield, steal the shield to protect yourself. And King Varen, his special ability is on the round end, if there are no friendly units on your side of the field, he summons an Elven Defender warrior. So he summons one of these buckos. All right, let's battle. Let's see what happens. Okay, so the Conjurer turns into the warrior, which means you gotta. Okay, done. You have a shield. Done. You're also done. You're also done. Another one? Okay. That was a lot. Let me see here. Do I have... No, I didn't want the codex. I was hoping to see a log. So yeah, essentially what happened is because our mage was up front, everything else turned into a warrior, and the mage always beats the warrior. Now, when they had no more, when King Varen had no more on their side of the field, they summoned an Elven Defender, but since I still had a mage up front, they were ruined. And then the remaining cards on my side of the field attacked the chieftain. So that is really the win is, don't worry, you are worrying about the cards on the field, but the main thing is having enough cards alive at the end of the round to attack the enemy's chieftain, or the enemy's leader. So now I gotta do my real-time shoutcasting here in advance. This Elven Conjurer on the round start is going to transform into the Ranger. So we're gonna have an Archer up front, so I should have a Warrior up front. You're gonna move to the back line. Hold on a second.
still... Yep. You're going to move to the back line and attack somebody in the front. Which means I still want the front to be a warrior. And then you're going to protect the unit directly in front of you with a shield. Okay, so I'm going to put the warrior in front. So yeah, both of these have abilities that don't help. Like if a friendly unit dies in front of you, gain a shield. That doesn't help. On round start, protect the unit directly in front of you in the shield. None of those help because they'll be in the front spot. Legion Mage. Before attacking, if you're facing an archer, transform into a warrior. This is actually really helpful. I'm going to put you in the front, actually. Because you are going to turn into an archer. So that means you'll turn into a warrior. This is the weirdness that you kind of have to think about ahead of time. And if a friendly unit enters a fight directly in front of you, free attack the frontline mage or archer. The front line's going to be an archer. I'm pretty sure. Because, yeah, it starts from this. So you're going to turn to an archer. You're going to move to the back line. You're going to free attack the one in front if they're a mage or archer, but I shouldn't be a mage then. So I think I've done this right. The only thing you have to look out for is some champions have random attacks. So they'll change one random person and you're like, well, I'm screwed. Okay. And then, so right now we have, you turn into an archer. You're going to move to the back. So the next up is a warrior. I'll have a warrior. I don't have another mage. So this is not going to end super well. I think we'll try this. Is there a way to, let me see here. Can I change the game's speed? Not the cursor speed. No? Okay, that's fine. I wish I could slow it down so we could better see what happens. But, okay, so. The Conjurer. You should become an archer. You should move to the back of the line. You get shielded. You immediately hit me. Oh, I stole the shield. Okay. You didn't transform, did you? Nope. Okay. I chose poorly. Okay. That's the only reason why sometimes I want there to be a combat log, so I know what I did wrong. Like, what actually happened first? Okay. So, I have to, like, all these things happen, and it's like... Or is it... Oh, wait, is it 1, 2, 3? Because there's, at the bottom here, it's saying, like, on the round start, the first... Oh! Transform, defense, and then offense. So transform happens first, then a defensive mover, and then an offense. Okay. Alrighty. The thing is, I still want a mage in front because you're gonna turn into a warrior. But you're going to attack a mage. So I need to put you up front to just basically take the hit. You're just in case you need to change your change. And then oh, actually, let's put you here. Let's protect you with a shield. Okay, let's try this. Okay, so You transform, you get a shield wall. You attack the front line. Okay, no, but the mage takes you out. Oh, they take each other out. You take you out. But you can't take you out, can you? Oh, yes you can, because you turn into... And then you take each other out. Yeah, keeping track of what happens when is like the big thing here. And you know how much I love paying attention. So yeah, really it's down to, can I have any cards left on the field to attack the enemy? The reason that this is becoming difficult is that this enemy, if he has no friendly units, he will continue to summon a warrior, which means the last thing that I gotta have is I gotta have a mage at the very last. So it's kind of wild to remember that. Like the last thing I need to have is a mage because all you're gonna do is summon a warrior. So, can I do that is the question. Okay, so if you're facing an archer, you're going to turn into a warrior. Otherwise, you're going to stay a mage. So, oh, I'm going to put you up front. I'm going to move you because you, if a friendly adjacent unit dies, heal them and move them to the back line. Let's see here. How do I want to do this? If a friendly unit enters a fight directly in front of you, free attack an enemy, mage, or archer. Okay, so let's try this and this. So yeah, trying to follow is a little bit tough. The first thing I have to remember is if an enemy gains a shield, so any of them that try to shield themselves, my hero will take the shield, my champion. So on the round start, the Elven Defender is going to try to shield you, but I'm going to steal it. You, if you were facing an archer, you would transform, but you shouldn't. And you, in the back, if a friendly unit enters a fight directly in front of you, you can attack a frontline enemy, mage, or archer. This may proc, it may not. Hey, Cargen X, welcome on in. Let me see if I have guessed right. Okay, so the two mages go up and you get a shield. I take your shield. So you should cancel each other out, except you get hit first. The mage should take out, except that you get hit because of the, okay. Damn it. All right, then you, but then I resurrect you, bring you back. The mage takes you out. You take the mage out. Then you take each other out. And then you summon a defender because you have no, ah, crap. But I shielded, so up yours. Technically I lost because I didn't have any units on the field. So yeah, this is taking my brain a little bit to figure out. Okay. I've got archers. So I need to focus on warriors. So I'm gonna do warrior, and warrior. Actually, I'm gonna be an entire problem. I'm gonna be a whole butt. A whole butt. Because you two can't attack if they're not a mage or an archer. You're gonna protect you with a shield, but my hero's gonna steal it. And both of you are gonna move to the back, but that's okay because I just have warriors upon warriors. So I think I might have figured this one. Everyone's getting a shield. Yep. Okay. But I should have 2 attacks incoming. Got him! Goodness gracious. That... Okay. Once again, taking me longer to have to do real-time figuring. I'm gonna go with the Elven Conjurer because they're fun. Okay, so... we could battle you again, but let's try battling somebody different. Ooh, thank you for that clip. Let's try battling the Dreadlord Nexorus, because this is probably going to go very badly for us. Okay. We'll do the shield again. We'll do you again. Okay. So. Dreadlord Nexorus. If hit on the round loss, attack the enemy champion for 1 damage. So essentially, anything you do to me, I'm going to do back to you. So I'm going to need some shields up. So yeah, this might get bad. You also have access to an undead army. After death, at the end of the round, you resurrect for 1 last stand. So if I take everybody out, this undead piece of crap is still going to be around. Okay. So I think we might do this. We'll put the Elven Conjurer up front. They have a bone to pick with you. Let's put the Legion Mage behind. So you'll just stay a mage. The mage will take out you. The mage will also take you out, but you'll be taken out. Yeah, let me walk through this later. Walk through this in a second. The problem is the archer will take out the second mage, and I don't have another mage. Oh, unless I can do... Wait. Yeah, no, let me do this. Okay. So, they don't have anything super special right now. Except that this Bone Warrior is going to come back. You're going to turn into a mage first and take out the Bone Warrior. You'll still be a mage, but this mage will be canceled out, so you'll take each other out. You're going to have a shield on you, so you should be able to take out the archer. And then I should have a mage to take out the undead army again. And then I'll have an additional defender. Let's see if I did this math correctly. Is it math? I guess it's math. Sure. Alright, stay a mage. You shield them. Take out the warrior. Okay. Take out the mage. Each other. You're shielded, so you won't get hit. Oh, actually, my bad. You turned into a thing. The Bone Warrior comes back. And I hit you for 2. You got hit for 1. So you hit them for 1 as well. Okay. 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 That one I mathed correctly. We almost... Bon voyage. Alright. I almost have to say... Y'all are a mess. Y'all are a mess today, and I appreciate it, because I love mess. All right. So, oh, you can't help being humorous. All right. So, I need a mage to take you out. I need a mage to take you out. I need a warrior to take you out. Now, you actually up front could do just about everything. Because if I put this mage here, they're going to turn into, they're going to take out this warrior. They'll take out the next warrior. Then they'll turn into a warrior to take out the archer. So what I need oh. What if I put you back here? If I put this mage up front. If a friendly unit enters a fight directly in front of you, free attack a frontline enemy mage or archer. This could come in handy. So again, the Bone Warrior will hang around after death, but that's later me's problem. The mage will take out the warrior. The mage will take out this warrior. The archer will be in front, which means that this will take out the archer, which means the mage will hang out. I think I've got this one right. I think I've got it right. Mage defeats warrior. Mage defeats warrior. Archer shoots archer. Mage defeats warrior. Mage hits, archer hits, mage hits. Okay. Ooh, a bone archer. On death, curse the enemy attacker to guarantee it loses its next fight. Okay, so this is a card that now can completely change the rock, paper, scissors rules. It doesn't matter what you have, you're gonna lose. So if I send them in to die, I can guarantee that I will take that enemy out on the next turn, period. I'm gonna take this because it sounds interesting. And it breaks the rules. And I like cards that break the rules. Okay, so taking on the undead dude wasn't that bad. There's one last we haven't taken on, and that is Chieftain Brynjar. We're gonna stick with our Chieftain Hakon. But we'll stick with you because yeah, we'll stick with you. Okay. Chieftain Brynjar. If a friendly unit is killed, grant the... Oh, no. If a friendly unit is killed, grant the unit directly behind, a free attack on the killer. This is going to be a problem. Because I'm out here to kill friendly units. Like, I'm out here to kill your units, and you're gonna give everybody a free shot the minute I do, which means I not only have to think about the person in front of them, I also have to think about the person behind them. This guy sucks! Alright. If choosing the archer was a bad choice, I may have to bow out, but it's a visual pun because bow and bow are the same, so it's bow out. You should be in Twitch watching right now. You'd get that a lot faster. I'm just saying. All right. Okay, this absolutely sucks. So first off, you suck. Because I can't immediately kill you. Although... Well, wait, no, you see, okay, so transformation happens before defense and attack. Hey, DJ, and also hello, little DC. Welcome on in, Raiders. How was Bravely Default? Hey, Springleaf, welcome on in on that raid. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so we're going to need to do some shielding. I also appreciate that we could redraw. I don't know if that costs me something. Maybe does it cost me to redraw? We'll figure it out later. Okay. Stop stalling and make a decision. Me, every day of my life. Okay, so here's where the game changer sort of comes in. I'm gonna attack the mage. The mage is gonna transform into a warrior. But it doesn't matter because it's gonna lose its next fight. So it's gonna take out my archer, but lose the next fight. So it doesn't matter who I put next, you're gonna lose. I also need an archer for you. No, that's not going to work. We're going to put that here because we want an archer. The mage will be up front. And then, all right, you're going to, if a friendly adjacent unit dies, you're going to heal them and move into the back line. At that point, you'll die, but you'll be a warrior at that point. Oh, if a friendly adjacent unit dies, heal. Okay, we're going to try this. We're going to see what happens. This may not go well for us. We'll see, especially because of Chieftain Brynjar's special ability. If a friendly unit's killed, grant the unit a free attack. That's going to mess me up. That is going to mess me up. So, yeah. But first off, Archer versus Mage. Archer's going to die. And curse the warrior. You came back. You're going to lose regardless because you got cursed. But you get a free attack, so that sucks. You get moved to the back of the line. You're now... Damn it. Yeah, okay, no. Yeah, nah. But you were shielded, so I got to steal your shield. So basically nothing happened that round, except I lost because I didn't have anybody left on the field. So it's that, hey KMC, it is that extra chieftain's ability, Chieftain Brynjar's ability to grant a free attack. I chose poorly fighting this dude. Oh, we are? My bad. Somebody mark your bingo square. I forgot to change the game category. We are playing Blades, Bows, and Magic, which is it is a card battler. Positions and position matters, but it's mostly rock, paper, scissors rules. And then once you start, some cards have special abilities, so they also trigger on the round start, on their turn, when someone next to them dies, after death, things like that. So putting up the cards in an order where we have to end up with at least one card on our end of the field, our side of the field at the end of the round, to attack the enemy hero, champion. This is proving difficult because this champion has a whole lot of Riz. So if any of their units die, the unit behind gets a free attack. So you not only have to think about what in the rock, paper, scissors is going to beat this one, but what in the rock, paper, scissors can defend against the next one. Sucks. So, okay. An archer is up front. Warrior beats archer. But you get to free attack a frontline enemy archer or warrior. So I can put a warrior up front and you're going to attack them first thing. So what I should try to do is put the warrior second, put my elven conjurer, who can polymorph. So I'll have 2 warriors shooting at the walls of heartache, bang, bang. And then before you attack, you can attack an enemy major archer directly in the front line. I'm going to put you back here. Let's see here if this works. Because, well, yeah, it's still going to suck. Because, yeah. Okay, so. So you get to attack an enemy major archer directly behind the frontline enemy. So there's a warrior here. So your ability's not going to work. That's where you've seen like ability fail above their heads. Like they can't use their ability because the conditions aren't right. However, you're going to attack a warrior. So that's going to go away. You're not going to die yet. Hey, Mer, welcome on in. All right. Yeah, I don't know if I've got this one right. Okay, so your ability won't work. You're going to turn into a warrior. You're going to take you out. You're going to gain a shield to protect yourself. You're going to die from this. Okay, you get a free attack, but that's okay. We're going to take each other out. You come back. You're going to take you out. And then you get... Okay, so dang it, because you get a free attack, so I'm still... Okay, yeah. I know I lost game. Shush. This one's hard. I want a different one, please. This one's hard. Okay. We don't have anyone here that has free attacks. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. So I'm going to put you in the front. You're going to take out the warrior. Then you're going to get a free okay. So here's where the problems come in, you see. You're going to get taken out on the first turn. You are then going to heal them and move them to the back, and you're going to get a free attack on you. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put them there. That way they'll die, but they'll come back at the end of the line. Then we'll have mage on mage, which will be basically dying, but then you'll get a free attack. So yeah, it's that extra free attack that is just being a butt. Now, the bandit spear thrower is interesting because if there is a mage or archer directly behind the frontline enemy, so essentially I could set up my archer to die. That could be an interesting... No, I can't put you on the front line, actually. I can't do that. Okay. Okay, no, we'll put you back here. Do I want all mages, though? Oops, all mages? I do, because if you're facing an archer, you're going to transform into a warrior. So I just want oops, all mages. We're going to try oops, all mages. Oops, all mages again. They cast all their spells and hope they don't die. Let's hit the battle. Okay, you can't do anything. You're going to go out. You get a free attack, so you're getting taken out. You move them to the back of the line. You move them to the back of the line. Mage on mage, immediate done. Mage on mage, immediate done. Actually, and then mage on you, you die. So I get one hit in. Yes! Oh, I forgot to be on camera for that. There was a little bit of dancing. I'm so sorry. I forgot I was on camera. Hey, Silky Lettuce, welcome on in. It's all right. Miss Spears, don't sue. I've always been on your side. Even when you were dancing with the knives and I thought they were dangerous, it's fine. Okay, so I got one hit. I won one round. Okay, so free attacker, frontline enemy, archer, or warrior, which means you... Oh, this sucks. Okay. The only thing that can beat you... The only thing that can beat you is a mage. But this mage won't stay a mage because you'll transform into whatever's behind you. So, let's see if we can figure something else out. You attack a major archer directly behind the frontline enemy. I'm sorry, you attack the front line, you attack directly behind the front line. So if there's a major archer in these two slots, I'm done. Let's find out. Yeah, which one do I not want? Let's redraw you. I get one redraw. Okay, so I get one redraw. Perhaps there's something I can do to earn more later? Does this help? I probably could have traded out the mage, actually. Let's see. Okay, so... On the round start, protect the unit directly in front of you with a shield. Okay, so you're going to protect the archer with a shield, which means you won't get hit, and it will curse you to lose your next fight. Then it will be warrior on... So the warriors will beat everything else. So let's start... Here's the other thing. If a friendly unit enters a fight directly in front of you, free attack. So let me see if I can do this in my head. You will get a free attack. Sorry. You will protect the archer with a shield. You will free attack the archer in front. But the archer will have a shield, so it won't die to that attack. But you will die on the next attack. So, you'll be cursed. After it loses its fight, the archer is going to attack the warrior because you get a free attack after someone dies. That's the problem. The free attack when someone dies is definitely like throwing me off. So I'm going to just put shields. Sorry, I didn't say it right. I'm just going to go shield upon shield upon shield upon shield upon shield and see if that works. Okay. Cursed. You're going to lose. You get a free attack in. You're going to lose. You get a free attack. Oh, no, you don't. Oh. You know what I forgot? Hero abilities, they can only be activated once. Not every time. So, unless... Now, maybe later on we get something that lets you do something twice, but I forgot. Everything that's written on your card, you can only use one time. So once you've used it, sink, done. Some of them do have like on the round start or if a friendly, you know, those get used multiple times. But yeah. Okay, so 3-2. Okay. So the bone archer, now it's funny to me. The bone archer goes up front. Oh, now it's funny. Okay, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to attack the front line no matter what. You get a free attack. You're guaranteed to lose. I'm going to put out all my curses, actually. I'm going to put all my curses out. All of them. So there. And I'll put you in the back. And we'll see what happens. Okay, so free attack, so you'll take them out. You'll be cursed to lose your next bite. So you're coming in, you're going to lose. Okay, you're going to get moved to the back of the line. You're going to lose. Oh, because you had the archer. You're going to lose, take the archer out. You're going to lose. Damn it. Alright. Alright. It's 2-2. Okay, if you're facing an archer, you become a warrior. You get to free attack an archer or a warrior. And you get to free attack a frontline mage or archer. Okay, so I'm going to put an archer in front of you and curse you. So there, you are cursed. The question is, you got a free attack, but do you do a transformation first? You do the transformation first. So you have your magical girl transformation first. And then you'll lose no matter what. Okay. I won't have any more warriors, so I'm gonna go double the mage and see if I've guessed right. So it is sort of like a puzzle, but not really. Like you can definitely do this math in your head. It's just sometimes having to keep too many steps in your head is hard for me. So the extra step here is when one of the enemy's units die, the one behind them gets a free attack. Adding that into my calculations is just not happening. Okay. 2 mages. All right. Yep, okay, that's fine. You're cursed. Mage upon mage dies. You die too. Except you get an attack in because God dang it! Yeah. Womp womp. Okay, we will quit. I tried. Now you can get a rematch in if you want. I chose not to. But yeah, so now I know Chieftain Brynjar's ability sucks. The question is, do you show up now? No, okay, these are only cards I've unlocked. Not cards I've encountered. So the codex is cards you've unlocked, not the ones you've encountered. If you ever feel like you need a refresher, you can do the tutorial at any time. Let me hop out to the main menu. I also appreciate that there's a practice as well, because I might need it. I believe, yeah, you will have multiplayer. Oops, sorry. Let's go back. There is multiplayer. So if it's the kind of thing where you want to do your rock, paper, scissors against other people, give it a shot. But yeah, so Blades, Bows, and Magic is out now in the Steam store, and feel free to pick it up. I liked the demo, and having that new champion in this, the one that steals the shield, is kind of nice. But yeah, I still gotta work on my math, or my order of not my math. It's more my order of operations is what I got to work on. But yeah, that's fun. That is indeed cute. Hey, thanks for joining me, and thanks for watching. If you want to see more of what's coming up, feel free to subscribe to the channel. And if you want to check out more videos, there will be gaming videos coming Well, honestly, as soon as I stream them and get them online. So it's been great. Thanks for spending time with me. Hope to see you again soon. And yeah, take care.